Namaste, this video is about peace. Peace is the new currency. Peace is the energy which helps you maintain emotions. Peace is the energy which prevents domestic violence. Peace is the energy which has to be taught from schools so that children learn to be peaceful and not aggressive. Peace is the energy you need in jobs so that you can work efficiently. Peace is the energy you need when you get paid so that you don't feel abused. Peace is the energy you need in every area of life so that your body organs remain healthy. When your internal dominant focus is on peace, you are releasing positive hormones, you are breathing well, and your health is much better than if you are running away in stress all the time. Alcohol is a temporary help. It gives you peace for some time, but later it makes you so negative that you want to hit everyone and go in wars. If you are not in peace, you can be homicidal or suicidal. Peacefulness is absolutely essential while making any choice in life. If you are making choices which are not going to lead to your peace, you will always feel compromised, sacrificed, and feeling poisoned inside you, and asking God to help and giving your poison to God, and then the whole society becomes corrupted. That is what happens. Like, if you ask anyone for help, they take your pain. If you help anyone, you take their pain. That is what happens in terms of energy. And that literally happens. So, you see a lot of social workers who are helping women, and then they find the same problems in their own houses happening to them or to their children, because you're carrying over energies. So you should never actually work for free, but a lot of people have to work for free because asking money is a huge task and you get rejected very often. A lot of business people are surviving on loans because asking money is a huge task and people prefer not to pay up than pay up. But unless you pay for something, you don't receive its value, and you may incur even more financial loss because you are taking free help. So if you can't avoid free help, you know that you will incur financial loss simply because you are taking help and you're not paying for it sufficiently. So that we all have to do, because so much is available free now, but we have to work for it, we have to invest, we have to spend our money to buy things which we don't want, which we may not want if we did not take free help. So it is better to give money and take money each time so that you are peaceful about the transactions. And it is peacefulness which will carry over to your future years. Not your marriage, doesn't matter. Your relationships may fade away or they may stay. Your work can keep changing. But whatever you may choose from now on, focus on work-life balance and peacefulness, because if you work in stress, it's not going to give efficiency. It's going to create more problems in your life. Because this is the age of Aquarius, where you are flying in clouds, you are no longer trafficked, drowning under the sea. So tears will be replaced by optimism. That is how the age of Aquarius works. And if you can't cope up, you may get a rebirth so that you learn to cope up. That happens. But it is, the rebirth can be as a tree where you can be peaceful all your life. It can be as a fish where you have water all around you, not a desert. You can be reborn as a dog, and you can be emotionally and compassionate, emotionally loving, without having to give answers on why you are so loving and why can't you do this, why can't you do that. So dogs and cats, people are taking rebirths just to love, just to understand the emotion of love. So all that happens, and it is the emotion which gives you a rebirth, not your karma. It is the emotion. Emotion is your karma. Actually, it's not karma as in frames. It is your emotional journey which gets carried over to your next life. It is the electric impulses which is your karma, which you are releasing daily. And if your negative electric impulse is higher than your positive electric impulse, you will be reborn till you convert that negative electric impulse into a positive electric impulse, and that takes a long time. So it is better to repay your karma here now. Like, even if you have very bad karma, if you have raped people or killed people, you can repay back by giving people homes, and stop raping and killing at the same time. and then you can giving people homes and giving them positivity, giving them love, opportunities to love, giving them more money more easily so that they can spend more easily and praise you for it. Not so easily that they become addicts, but enough easily so that they don't feel that deprived so much. They don't feel abused because of money. Basically, abuse has to go down and peacefulness has to rise for a new world to sustain itself. As Nostradamus said that we have 2000 more years to live if we can create that world which is full of flowers and peacefulness. It was predicted long back. So peace is the new currency. Remember to choose for peace. Thank you.